Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't had a chance to, smash that thumbs up for us. Don't forget to leave us a comment. Also, we're doing a review today. See that? That Predator? Gonna try that bad boy out. We have the Honda right here. This was our first generator, this Win. This was a replacement generator, yet another Win, a different model. And now we're going with the Predator. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of all these. Stay tuned. So, as you can hear, that's the Honda. Pretty quiet, it's not too bad. When this one's running, it's about the same. That one's running, about the same. These two aren't running anymore. This has been a really great generator. It lasted almost 2 years. I used it hunting all the time, used it out here. This is a replacement that we got, and it's actually the second replacement that we've got. We ordered another Win. We thought this was the newest model. We ordered it. It lasted exactly 24 hours before it would not take a load. You put a load on it and it just dies. So we had the replacement sent to us, which is this one, and the same thing. 24 hours later, same problem. I'm gonna look online and see if there's any correlation to that, why that one's doing it all the time. Changed the oil, wasn't the oil. So, I don't know. Maybe we just got a bad run of these generators, but this one here has been amazing, and that's why we bought this one. Because we were happy with this one. It's way outside of warranty. We had to repair it a couple times, but that was operator error, not because of the generator. I was putting gas in it that had ethanol, and it gummed it up. We have since switched to non-ethanol gas only. Thing worked great, but now this one's got issues too. It's now doing that same load issue where it won't handle the load. Could be something simple, beyond my abilities. Second replacement, not good. So, we went down, Harbor Freight, you know the place. We are not sponsored, but we bought this Predator generator. We're gonna go ahead and open it up and do an unboxing on it, and we'll test it with all the rest of them. Notice the similarities between those two? They look pretty close, don't they? Stay tuned. You can hear the generator in the background. We got that Honda running. We're gonna take and put the fluids in this, do everything we're supposed to do to make sure it runs good. See how it does. So, we have got instruction manual. Got some battery cables here. That's kind of cool. The other ones didn't come with that. Kind of neat. So, got these little plugs into the AC. I wonder if that's that's weird. I'll have to read up what that's about. Kind of cool. We will see what that's for. Little tool kit. That's actually kind of nice. The other ones didn't come with toolkits either, so Predator's giving you a little extra that the others don't have. A screwdriver, a wrench, and looks like a spark plug tool. So, pretty cool. Nice little setup here. Little cheap screwdriver, a wrench. So anyway, goes back in there. Put this back in here. So keep it all together, why not? All right. So this is cool. This actually has something I was hoping it would. So our previous Win that we had, let me grab you guys here and show you this. This Win here had a little gauge to tell you how full of gas you were. I guess you call that a gas gauge. Anyway, this one has a gas gauge. This does not. And the Honda does not. So that's also a nice feature to have. And it appears that our Predator does as well. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this bad boy out. There's the box. And there it is. That's the Predator 2000. So before you use, fill gas here. Got a little screen in it, keep particulates from getting in. It's like an easy access for the spark plug right here on top. So open access panel and add engine oil. So it's not going to be this side, it's going to be that side. And again, this is something that I wasn't happy with the previous Win. You have to take all these screws out, pull it open to check your oil. I think it's on the top here, you can check the spark plug. You can pull this off, and that's how you pull your spark plug out. But it's a design flaw with this that I was hoping wasn't in this one, like is on the Win. You have to take 3 screws out to check the oil. We like this model because to check your oil, you just pull this access panel off, and that's how you check your oil. So, no screws. So it's a pretty cool feature. So again, this one, 3 screws. The Honda, 1 screw. That's all time and effort. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. 4th screw. Check oil every 8 hours. Clean air filter regularly. Add fuel stabilizer when adding fuel. Run 15 to 20 minutes every 3 months, or it voids the warranty. I don't think that's the screw. I think this is it. So let's take a look here. Use their tool pouch.
And they don't have the screws locked in there.
Yeah, the screws come out so they don't lock into place. So that you can lose the screws pretty easy. That's not a good idea. Good point, Micah. Got Mike off camera here. Narrate. So, pull the panel off. Pull the panel off. And there's where your oil is. Of course, it comes shipped with no oils or no lubricants in it. So you do that yourself. But this is exactly like the Win, how it looks. At least it's easy access to add oil to it in here. With the other ones, you got to get the funnel in just right. It's a pain in the rear. Anyway, we're going to add some oil right now. Okay, so got the instructions out. Fix those. Kidding. This is calling for 10W40 weight, which is kind of odd. My Win calls for 30 weight and 5W30 weight depending on the temperature. It actually says in their thing, you know, this is a chart to use when to use this oil. So this one just says straight 1040 weight, 13 fluid ounces. So we're gonna go ahead and fill her up, get some oil in here, and see how she does. All right, let's see what we got there. And we are full. Okay, so we're full. We're gonna go ahead and add some fuel. We'll fire this bad boy up. Mike has got the fuel can here. This is all non-ethanol gas, premium fuel, not just premium gas, non-ethanol gas. That's key. It doesn't say anything on the manuals here about using non-ethanol gas. They tell you to use like fuel stabilizers and treatments. Non-ethanol gas should keep you from having to do that because there's nothing. Anyway, from what I've been told, you want to use non-ethanol gas. Okay. Now we're going to try and not just sit back up.
It says it's full. I don't know. Trust me.
The gauge says full. Kind of nice to have a working gauge again. So, kind of what we did last time, I'm going to put these 2 screws in here, in this bag. Put them in there. We're only going to use 1 screw. Because time and effort. So 1 screw in to hold it back in place, because I don't need all 3 of those screws. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right. we will go ahead and fire this up, see how she does. And that's on. Oh boy, there's a lot of instructions on here. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Says open valve on gas cap. It's on. Turn economy ESC switch off. Switch off. Pull starter handle. Oh, turn switch to start. Hey, don't skip a step. Turn switch to start. Boom, which I'd assume is choke. Let's see, pull handle to start. Wait for output light. Slowly turn switch to run before attaching loads. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull start this thing. Two pulls. Push to green. What do you think? It's a little bit louder than the Honda. Not a lot louder though. So if we put it on ESC throttle on, which is supposed to be the eco mode. Idles down. One thing I've noticed on all of these, they all have eco mode. That switch quits working. Don't know why. It's pretty quiet. So I don't know. We were going to test it. We'll go ahead and put a load to it, and we'll see if it shuts off. So I don't know if you guys can hear the difference. This one's quieter than that one. Here, check it out. Here, hold that. Check it out. Turn this one off. This one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire these up, shut them off. You can hear the difference between them. So here's the Honda. Turn it back to on. Let that run for a minute. And these are on eco mode. Off. And that's eco mode. Okay, go ahead and turn that one off. And now we're going to turn this one on. Turn it to start. That's eco mode. Non-eco mode. Put it back to eco mode. Now we're going to put a load to it. See how it does. That almost overloaded. Okay, so it's doing pretty good. It's running strong. Honda's taking a break now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What you guys think of the audio on that? How much louder this one is as opposed to the Honda. I don't think it's louder. From my end, it sounds quieter. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. I will keep you posted on how well this Predator is. The Win, I was gonna do a review on it. I think I just kind of did. The first one did great. The next two, no good. I don't know what it is. It's a different model altogether than the previous one. And you can still buy the yellow one online. The orange one is the new model, and I figured new model, better, more efficient, kind of smaller. It did have a smaller gas tank too. So that's the other thing. The side-by-side comparison of the Predator and the Honda is not even a full gallon in that Honda, where the Predator has a little over a gallon tank. That makes a difference. That's a couple hours runtime longer depending on the load. So anyway, Hit that thumbs up for us, guys. Leave a comment. Till next time, start living your dreams.